Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is 9th Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge Launch 2.2 demo. And yeah, we need to move on the Imperial Remnant pretty quickly. But before we do that, we're going to need an army to actually capture these worlds at some point. So what I want to do is free up the army that's over Metal Lawn. I want to take Metal Lawn and conquer them pretty quickly. So we're actually going to open up with some ground invasions. Let's get the army down there.
Invasion commencing.
Looks like they've got some TIE crawlers present. Ah, no, it's the lava planet. Okay, so we fought on the lava planet previously in the last season. This was death to most of my infantry because it's full of lava, which is bad. Also, there's a naked guy under kind of like the wreckage of a thing. Oh, he's not naked. Okay, it kind of looks like he's not wearing pants from up here. He's just got flesh-covered leggings. Right, you guys are standing on pretty much the only point there that's not going to melt you. Let's go for... let's go for some of those vehicles. Let's go for some of those vehicles. Let's go for some of those vehicles. And because I'm getting quite used to it, let's go for you as well. Okay, now, oh god, that I forget how big the landing vehicle for that is. That is huge. What I do want to try and do, if I can, very carefully, can I move you close enough to here without melting you to capture that point for me? There we go. Got to watch out for the lava.
We've secured.
There we go. Let's get a. We'll go for an anti-vehicle turret because we know they've got TIE crawlers around. Meanwhile, the rest of this infantry.
Let's move out.
I'm going to try something bold. The problem with New Republic infantry squads is they do not get
Keep going.
the speed vehicle, the land speeders, not land speeders, speeder bikes. There we go. They do not get the speeder bikes. And normally I'd use speeder bikes for scouting, but I know there's usually. I think it's up here. Yeah, there it is. We need to get them up there because.
Got it.
There's a sensor station there, and we can get full visibility on the map, which means bombing runs galore. The problem will be actually getting all of this infantry up there, alive. And I've just realised that's all my only infantry, so don't do that. Pull back. Because if I lose all that infantry, I can't capture a capture point.
Heading out.
Now, I might be able to capture some capture points on the way round,
Yes, sir.
but let's not try this. We're going to be a bit daring
Right
here.
away.
If we can get the infantry there, alive,
Moving ahead.
and get
Heading
full
out,
sensor
sir.
details, that would be
Fall
amazing.
out, troops.
If I can capture this capture point,
Let's move out.
control point on the way, that would actually also be kind of useful.
Let's go. Form up.
I mean, one guy can do it,
Awaiting
so I'm going to
orders.
actually split one off.
Keep going.
I think you're faster with more troops, but
This
I
way.
have no way of actually confirming that.
Over there. Can do.
We've secured a landing zone.
Now, this is where I remember things getting tricky last time, because there are literal fields of lava they've got to run across. I think they can make it,
Got it.
but I'm not sure. Let's find out. How badly injured are you guys going to get? No, actually, you're okay. Okay.
Moving out.
Alright, I was wrong. No need to rub it in. Let's call in. We're definitely going to need more infantry, so let's get another squad of infantry somewhere that looks not like it's not going to burn them
Right
to
away.
death. And then maybe some more vehicles. Somewhere that's not going to burn them to death.
Adjusting navicomputer.
And more vehicles, because why
Right away,
not? Okay, that'll do for the time being. Might actually be able to capture 2
Copy.
control
Heading
points.
out.
We know they've got some TIE crawlers around here, but
Yes, sir.
I don't know where they are.
Right away.
Which is kind of where I want the sensor data. So, you know, it all feeds back to, let's get that sensor tower.
Heading out, sir.
Again,
I
one
copy.
guy
Fall
can
out,
capture that
troops.
for me.
Reporting. They're over here. Let's move out.
Whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
go.
what the hell was that? TIE crawler and... No, I ran them the wrong way. That was bad.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was that? They had something else. I don't even know what that was. It looked like artillery for a minute. Not a good sign at all. I'm going to bring some Flex Street infantry in. If they bring those vehicles down here, we can wreck them. Damn. Okay, that didn't work. They have defended that point, not this point though.
Yes, Commander.
What is down this way? I'm going to
Keep
run this guy
going.
down here and just find out what's there. He's a very brave soldier of the rebellion.
Right.
Alright, the
sir.
Plex Troopers can hold there for the time being. Got a bunker back there I don't really care about.
Form up.
Let's take you guys,
Awaiting orders.
and you guys, and you, and you guys.
Copy.
But not the infantry. And let's try and reinforce this point. We'll bring the infantry up separately, but if I run them up willy-nilly, everyone's going to get belt
This way.
there.
We've got your back.
Burnt alive in lava is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, a free hypervelocity gun. That's not massively useful for a ground battle, but I guess I can capture it. Or is that their hyper? Oh, that's their hypervelocity gun. Okay. Well, in that case, we just we will blow that up. Let's see. I'm going to bring in. You know what? I'm actually going to bring in more Plex troopers. I know I said infantry isn't what we want on this map, but it will be pretty useful against all those vehicles that I saw. I'm going to send some rocket infantry down there to take that out, because otherwise it's going to take all day. You guys, can you actually capture buildings for me?
On our way, sir.
If you could capture that, that'd be grand. I think any infantry can capture, not just regular infantry.
We've secured a build
Yeah,
pad.
perfect. Right, let's go for
Turret
anti-vehicle turret,
constructing.
because we haven't seen anything else around yet.
Heading out.
Yeah, you're not really making a dent on that, are you? How can a couple of rocket trooper guys, though? Yeah, they ignore the shields, which is handy. Okay, you've arrived. You guys are coming up. No one's taken any damage yet, which is nice. Got plenty of infantry back here.
Bombing run
Yes.
available.
And our bombing
I'm
run
here,
is now
sir.
available. I just need a target
Ready.
for it.
Over there.
We'll back you
Affirmative.
up.
Can do. Reporting in. Right.
Okay. This is a pretty good force here. The all-terrain armor transport is understandably a bit slower, so we're going to have to wait on that, I think. Let's not go down that path. That looks like burning hell. Okay, we're going to have to move up and actually start checking out some of this. Some of you are on lava, aren't you? Why are you damaged? You've stood on lava, I can
Over
tell.
there. We're right behind
I
you.
didn't want you to, but you've gone and done it, haven't you?
Entering battlefield. I'll follow your lead.
I always take massive casualties on this map. And it's never my fault, it's always because of the lava.
Target. We're right behind you.
Now, the problem is that we can't risk stopping in that area because the infantry will just stand there and burn to death. But I also don't want to run up against that TIE crawler with just these tanks. We need the heavy tanks for this. And the Plex infantry. Ah, see! Why did they stop? Why did they stop and burn to death? I think because the vehicle was in the way.
Yes, sir.
That's what caused them problems. The vehicle got in the way,
T4P mobile.
and it meant they stopped in lava. You can see them still taking damage. Damn it! Stop burning to death, guys!
Into position. Ready to assist.
Okay, whatever they had here is left, which is a little alarming. Yeah, organise yourselves like that, please. Whoa, shoot, where did that come from? Oh, there we go.
Commence assault.
Yep, they've got artillery. You're shooting the ground. Please don't shoot the ground. Shoot the artillery. It's much more useful.
Ready to roll.
Okay, another bunker down there. Don't know where that TIE crawler went.
Ready for
Okay,
battle.
Plex infantry, move back. I need you to capture that point for me. You guys are okay.
Yes,
Just
Commander.
stop running around like that, please.
Underway.
You guys, check up there for me and see what's up there. If it's clear, I'll send the Plex
Secured a
infantry up,
landing zone.
and they can capture me that sensor station. In fact, fall back to here. What formation are you trying to get into? I have no idea.
Almost there.
Okay, that's destroyed. Hypervelocity cannon, and yeah, okay.
Right away.
Got to get the vehicles away from it because they will try and blow the thing up that I'm trying to capture.
Roger that.
You guys shouldn't, I hope.
This
If
way.
they automatically target that, I'll be very annoyed.
Form up.
You
Over here.
guys and
Ready
you
to
have
roll.
finished your job, so you can head back up this way.
Keep moving.
Roger that. Form up.
You can join up with these guys.
Walker
It's
moving
going to take
out.
you a while to get there anyway.
Roger that.
I'll run the infantry up here. They should be safe once they get to this point. It's just making sure they, stay safe. Now, please don't target the sensor station. I just want you to capture
Right
it,
away.
not blow it up. There we go. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Shoot that. I don't mind. But I want you to capture this. Now, this one's really difficult to get captured. You've got to get to a very specific position. They really want to shoot that. Okay. I mean, I admire their commitment, but I really want that sensor station.
I copy. Heading out.
Leave those guys there to try and just defend that
troops.
position if we need to.
Bombardment available.
I mean, I'm willing to use that bombardment. I just need to see my targets.
Reporting.
Okay, then maybe because they're in combat, they're not capturing.
Squad advance.
Just hurry up and finish the thing off.
Move out. For the rebellion.
There we go. Okay. Don't shoot that. Okay, I need that.
Let's go.
Just get as close to it as you can. There's a point on it you can capture it from. But it's really difficult. I always struggle with this one.
Keep going. This way.
You know what? I'm just going to surround the thing with infantry if I have
Form
to.
up. Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Copy. I copy.
Heading out.
Maybe that will work, maybe it won't. I don't know. I guess we just need to keep pushing on with what we've got, which is a pretty decent fighting force here, let's be honest. So,
Heading out.
let's head this way.
On
They've
our way,
probably
sir.
got another artillery piece out there we've got to be careful of. And I wouldn't be surprised...
Right
Well,
away.
we've definitely got at least one more artillery piece out there, for a start. Man, the infantry is going to be murder to infantry. I should probably just leave with infantry behind, really, shouldn't I?
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready?
Yep, see, those ones already died. Apart from you, somehow, you made it.
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
Guys,
Over
I just
there.
need you to capture the damn thing. And then I can see what's going on. Yeah, most of that infantry died. Okay.
T4P. Ready.
It was a nice idea,
Moving
but
out.
oh well.
Heading
Let's
out.
push on with what we've got.
Providing backup.
Fall out, troops.
Providing covering fire.
Let's move out.
They got artillery and possibly, and definitely a TIE crawler. I don't know why I keep saying possibly a TIE crawler. Definitely they've got a TIE crawler around here somewhere.
Back up here.
We saw it earlier and I haven't killed it, so it's definitely still around. Don't know why that's proving a mental problem for me.
Over there.
Providing cover.
T4P mobile.
We'll clear the way for you.
How am I... Oh, one of the guys did survive. Okay. Well, that's impressive, I guess.
Sir. On our
Not sure
way,
how he
sir.
managed to survive, but he did.
We've secured a landing zone.
Okay, that's good if I need more reinforcements. Let's
Yes,
see.
sir.
We could use just scout a bit. Or I could capture some of those build pads. I could
Right
capture that
away.
mine. That's some free income. Am I really not going to get this sensidator? I really wanted this
Waiting
sensidator, I've got to say.
Almost there.
I like
We've
being able to see the
secured
map.
An abandoned mining facility.
See, that's how quick you can...
Mining facility destroyed.
What?
Yes, Commander. Moving ahead.
Why? What? Why did it blow up after I captured it?
Your orders.
Whoa, whoa, what the?
Bombardment cancelled.
What does this button do?
This way.
Bombardment cancelled.
Hang on. I've got a bombing run. Have I got a bombardment as well? I thought there was meant to be a button over here for bombardment, and I've always wondered why I never had them. Okay, that might change things a bit. I need to test something quickly. Where's that dude gone?
Give me a target.
Hey, buddy. I need you to be my eyes. Run up this way
Heading
for me.
out, sir.
I might have a new ability that I've already had for this game, for the entirety of
Let's
this
move out.
campaign,
Let's go.
and the previous campaign, to do a
Keep going.
bombardment and just not knowing where the button was.
This way.
Which is embarrassing,
Over
but,
there.
you know, I'm going to own up to my
Can do.
mistakes since I'm an idiot if that's the
Right.
case. Now I just need something to shoot, like that.
Got it.
What is
Moving
that?
out.
Oh, Christ, okay. Or like that. Actually, that's a better target. I don't know what this is. I'm not quite sure what it does. Okay. I've done a thing. Okay.
Ready. Gold Squadron, commence
So,
attack.
because I have capital ships in orbit, I can do what I believe is the
Computers locked
bombardment.
on target.
I never realised that button actually was all controlled. I've seen the button over here previously.
I have visual contact.
Dear God,
Heading out.
that was pretty powerful.
Yes, sir.
I did the entirety of our last campaign as Ninja's Empire without using that button at all. Because I didn't realise it was a thing, I didn't realise it was there. I'd seen it in other campaigns where people have been able to do bombardments and
Heading out,
stuff,
sir.
and I didn't know how they were doing it.
Defeated.
And we even destroyed something down here. My God, that's huge. Okay. I need to find out how that works, because do I have that just if I've got capital ships in orbit? I could have won
System
ground battles so
control
much easier.
achieved.
Why has no one ever told me this before? That was kind of amazing. Right, we captured Metalorn. Great. This is just a world to build more mines on right now.
Constructing.
Build me all the mines. Thank you very much.
Tactical battle imminent.
Garros Fort is under attack by a single interdictor. Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this. If that's an interdictor 418, sorry, an immobilizer 418, we might be able to handle it. If it's actually an interdictor class Star Destroyer, that's a different matter. What are you shooting at? They can't be right next to you, can they? No, you're just blowing up an asteroid. Okay.
Reporting.
Stop shooting up the asteroid. What have they actually brought in? Because a Carrack Cruiser versus an immobilizer 418 might actually
Enemy forces ahead.
be doable. Nope, that's an interdictor class Star Destroyer. You're not going to win that. Plus, it's got fighters. Sorry, lad.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
Man, they keep breaking this one blockade. But the fact is they're doing it with single ships, which is a really good sign, so that I'm okay with. Okay, at least we got our ship out of there. Okay, you've pulled back 2 Centaurians, we'll double up there.
Construction complete.
Well, I do want to move over there anyway, so let's go take that. And bring the ground army to there, put you to there. Okay, we definitely need to take Contrim because that's a level 3 space station there. Not only do I want it under my control, but I definitely want it not under their control. To be
Unit
absolutely
in
clear.
production. Constructing unit. Vehicle in production. Unit cancelled.
And let's see, we do need to push this forward with this offensive over here. Is someone in command of Akbar's fleet? Someone is in command of Akbar's fleet, right. I've been holding off on this for too long. Can I leave something behind? Leave one of you behind, just to blockade that world, and setting course.
Construction complete.
Okay, queue out drive yards. The heart of the Imperial Remnant. Let's see what they've actually managed to build up here. We haven't been here for a while. They could have a lot of ships. So this could be a pretty big fight. This could be a pretty bad fight if we do this wrong. So I do want to be a little bit careful about this whole deal. Okay. There's our scout. What am I looking at? Ooh, boy. Okay. At least 4 Star Destroyers and something smaller. Plus a level 3 shipyard. Plus
We've located the enemy.
everything else. Plus a ton of fighters. Good lord. Oh, boy. Okay. Praetor 2 class battlecruiser. So, this is new. We've not seen one of these before. This is what the Imperial Remnant gets, and they are powerful. Originally built for the Empire, the Praetor was larger yet less versatile than the standard Imperial Star Destroyer. Largely neglected as a result, and although not as terrifying as the newer Star Dreadnoughts, like the Super Star Destroyers, the Praetor remained popular with Imperial commanders undertaking dangerous assignments at the fringes of the galaxy. So it's pretty much like an Allegiance class battlecruiser, although I do think this is actually, yeah, it does have a fighter bay. And 3 engines. I think this is actually more powerful than a Allegiance class battlecruiser, honestly, because it has fighters as well. How many of them have they got? Just 1. One of those Terran Rogers, 2 Imperial 2 Star Destroyers, and I'm going to guess at least 2. Yeah, they've got Golan 1, a Golan 3, and a Golan 2. Well, they've got all the Golan platforms here, plus the capital shipyard. Okay. Which is going to be jumping in reinforcements. Huh. I wasn't expecting this bad boy. I think we can do this. I think we can manage this fight. We're just going to have to be careful, and we're going to have to be accepting that we're going to take some losses. Other than that, I don't think this is a problem.
Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out. Fall out.
Let's cheer up these early fighter squadrons that are coming in. The more of these we kill now, the fewer we have to kill later on.
This way.
Let's see, if they sortie any of their capital ships out, that would be useful. Yeah, it looks like they're moving a lot of fighters around, which is a bit of a problem. I don't mind engaging all these fighters, and if we can... Oh, and they do have a 5th ship over here, the Vindicator class heavy cruiser. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's keep an eye on these guys. I want to try and cheer up a lot of these fighter squadrons.
Attack.
Like that. They let me kill all their fighter squadrons without actually having to worry about... focus on something a bit nearer, please. If we can cheer up all these fighter squadrons without having to worry about anything too big, we'll be okay. Let's chew up bomber squadrons as well, especially. Because those could actually kill these. The fighters aren't going to kill our ships here. Like TIE interceptors can't hurt these guys. But those torpedoes could. So let's prioritize some targets here, boys. Now they will be launching more of these, but... Oh, shit, what was that? Oh, no, okay, no, they are sorting out. Break. Kick in the engines, boys. Get out of there. I was not paying attention. What are they sorted with? Oh, just the Admiral, okay. Where's the rest of their fleet then? Back here? Yeah, they're leaving everything back here. They were dreadnoughts as well. Okay, so we can pick off their Carrack-class cruiser and one of their Imperial Star Destroyers early on for free? Yes. Yes, I'm okay with that. Let's see how far away from his support fleet he's going to move. This is a bold move here. If he starts to turn around, we will open up again. Some of them did take some heavy damage there, but we should be okay. We're definitely doing a lot of damage to their fighter squadrons. Okay, you've got it in range. That's a problem.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Affirmative. Order confirmed.
Okay, we're going to have to deal with this guy quickly.
We're moving out. Move out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Complying with orders.
Let's get our characters out here as well. We'll get some bonuses for them for their presence, which will help. Definitely going to need a bit more anti-fighter cover here.
Let's go. Copy.
Yep, you've made a mistake there, buddy.
Hold fire on the shield generator.
Intercepting.
What's on your mind? I am with you.
Nice. Okay, if we can take out his shield generator quick and then his engines, that'd be amazing.
I copy. Reporting.
He's not actually running for it, which is good.
On my way.
Okay, focus on his engines. I don't want him escaping.
Ready in weapons.
There we go. And what have you got? Concentrate fire. All weapons charge and fire at the same target for massive damage. That sounds good.
Concentrate all fire to that target.
Brilliant. What else was firing at me? Something else is firing at me. Oh, they've got a lone Carrack-class cruiser running away. Okay, that's not bad. We've dealt some pretty significant damage to their fleet there and taken out a lot of fighters. Now they're still bringing more fighters in. Oh, actually no, their entire fleet's coming out now. Okay, let's focus this up a bit. Right, you're taking fire. That's not the worst thing in the world. Let's bring you down this way, move you up that way. I need to get my Admiral Akbar in there, and this MC-80B. Han Solo can get in on this. And that other Liberty needs to move down. Meanwhile, bombers and fighter squadrons. Yeah, let's start attacking this guy.
Reporting in.
Got a lot of B-wings. That's pretty cool. TIE bombers definitely start making a run on that.
Yes, Commander.
Now they do have some Lancer frigates up there. I'm not sure if we're going to get through those.
With you.
Not really sure what I can do about them, really. You guys just head over there and start messing stuff up that way. Bit worried about this ISD. He's a bit far out front, but hopefully we can get some reinforcements in quickly enough. And to be fair, you know what? I can actually just bring in some more MC-80Bs.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Just want to try and take the pressure off this guy, but these guys can regenerate their shields. And the dreadnoughts coming in as well. Damn, they are pushing us hard. I didn't think they'd push us this hard. I figured they'd stay near the defensive platforms. You guys, I definitely need you down the front. I need to get better organised up here. Start targeting some of these bombers.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Corvette moving out.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Okay, we should have an edge here. Especially if all our fighters are up and fighting. You are taking a lot of fire though. It's from a dreadnought. It looks worse than it is, I think. Nope, the Praetor's actually in range. Okay. That was not the plan. Okay, you are going to have a very bad day, and you're in range of a lot of our guns. So, let's reprioritize. We want your shield generator down, and I'm going to use whatever I've got to do it. 7 squadrons of B-wings now. Good lord.
Standing by. Standing by.
You guys... Actually, we're not looking too bad. You're about wrecked. They haven't got very many fighters left. Got another ISD coming up on the left, the Judicator. Yeah, just try and take out A-Wings, go after their fighters. I can bring in... Can't bring in much more, to be honest. I could bring in Tycho. I think that gives a bonus to our fighters, I'm not sure. Actually tempted by a couple of assault frigates, because they will launch more fighters for me as well.
Roger that. Advancing.
Okay, that's going to have to do. Right, you guys. Yeah, Admiral Akbar
Reporting in.
and this dude.
Fire.
Do I even know what the ship is? The Enterprise 1. Okay, that's cool.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I need you to
Order
focus down this
confirmed.
guy.
Destroy the shield generator.
Han Solo and that Star Destroyer. That Star Destroyer's already lost his shields. You're going to have to come in around for that. And I need this MC-80 Home 1 type to move in as well.
At maximum unit capacity.
This guy should just get wrecked by everything around him while they're trying to move on the Praetor. Although not as quickly as I'd like. Oh no, there we go. Okay, and bombers are going in. Shields are dropping. I think you just lost shields. Yeah, how are you holding up? Not great. You're not designed to go up against one of these guys one-on-one, but it's where we are right now, unfortunately. You guys need to prioritize this target for me. And you're about to lose shields, so let's boost those up.
Our primary engine system is down.
Damn, is that Star Destroyer still alive? Where did you guys go? Like, you had one job, and you've gone, like, way away from it.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Okay, focus that guy down for me. You've still already managed to lose your shields, but you are, oh my god, you are getting wrecked. Okay, I see multiple exploding Star Destroyers, and I'm pretty certain they're not mine, so I'm okay with this so far. I think we're doing okay. Apparently we've also engaged some of the defensive platforms at the back there. Definitely not part of the plan. Oof, that Home 1 type is taking a lot of fire from that Praetor. They've still got a Dreadnought out the back there, just laying down cover fire. I think that's the Praetor dead. Okay. Let's pause for a moment, take a look, grab all the fighters. They've still got one ISD up. Yeah, just target that guy. That has got to be our priority. If we can get fighters on that guy, we'll be okay. You are pretty badly damaged. You are pretty badly damaged. Okay, both of you are just going to hold at the back. You can launch more fighters, but I want to keep you out of the fight for the time being.
Order confirmed.
How are we looking over here? That Star Destroyer is just blown up, and it's not
Your
my
command,
one,
sir.
thankfully. Okay, so I've got another little fleet here.
I am with you.
Okay, I want to try and group up our capital ships, if I can.
Beware
At least the
of
ones
traps.
that still have shields.
What do you suggest?
Where's Han Solo? Can anyone see Han Solo? I've already got him selected. I think I already have him selected. Okay. Alright, form up a fleet over here.
Setting course.
We're going to try and do a lot of this with fighters going forward. Taking out that Praetor 2, though, was a massive blow for them.
Ready. Keep your eyes open.
I need every fighter we've got just coming down here, trying to wreck that ISD. A-Wings. A-Wings can hunt and destroy, actually. They've got a bunch of TIE fighter squadrons up, and I don't want to deal with those. But I need everything with torpedoes launching on this one.
I am with you.
We're getting there, but we're taking a lot of damage doing this. Wow, did we lose? Yeah, we lost a lot of stuff. Okay, break off and attack, guys. I need those X-Wings to clear up some of these fighters as well. There we go, through the shields. Shield generators down, engines are about to go down as well. Not sure why they targeted the engines. Someone's not listening to orders, but hey, it's fine. Okay, take out his engines as well. I don't want him just running around. There we go, that'll slow him down a chunk.
I'll take care of this.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, switch fire to the shield generator on that Vindicator. Now, we are launching new ships the entire time here, so this isn't bad. We can replace most of those losses. Han Solo, you're not meant to be up there. You're meant to be down here with this lot. I don't care how easy it is, Han Solo. I need you down there. We haven't actually lost a capital ship yet, which is kind of impressive. Let's start grouping up for a second wave of attacks.
Roger that.
Fortunately, we're going to have to leave a couple of capital ships behind, because I just don't think we can afford to use them right now.
Flight systems engaged.
And, yeah, you guys got pretty badly wrecked. I didn't even manage to get through that in the end. Oh well. Time for a second wave of fighters. which will probably also be our last wave of fighters.
Heading out.
What do you suggest? Ready. Standing by.
Y-wing here.
Reporting in.
Okay, that
Acknowledged.
should be pretty much all our fighters. It's going to have to do the job, I think. I need that Star Destroyer a bit closer to the front. Got Han Solo coming in from the side. I don't actually know if he offers any bonuses. It doesn't look like it. What about
Yes, Commander.
Admiral Akbar? You do have your concentrate fire ability. That might be useful. Use that against the Golan platform down here. Or the Golan platform up here. Or any of the other Golan platforms. They've got enough of them, I think. Okay, is that all my fighters? Yeah, that looks like it.
Roger that.
Damn. Not as many as I'd wanted.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Copy. I copy.
Just want to select all the fighters.
Reporting.
I feel like it's not
Yes,
the
sir.
worst thing in the world to ask for. There's not even
Yes,
that many
Commander.
fighters there, just let me select them all, do you just... Fine.
Ready. Bomber standing by.
Yeah, it won't let me select all the
Form
fighters.
up. Bomber squadron reporting. Ready for orders.
Okay, what's our target going to be? Technically this is the least defended target right now, and it's only a Golan 2, so we might be able to do some damage. You can see we've already gone through most of their fighters. The only ones they're going to get are going to be the ones coming from here, which is just going to be spawning infinite fighters, so... Let's try it.
Bombers at the ready.
Try taking out that weakened Golan platform first. Bring the fleet in that way round. So I'm going to actually need to move
I
you
am
guys
with you.
down a bit. We need to pivot a bit more further south.
Complying with orders.
Take it easy. Hey. Got it. Fly
Ready
casual.
to receive orders.
Again, we want to go for
The
that shield
primary
generator first.
target is the shield generator.
Reporting in.
You have got your shield generator still, which is useful. You don't, however. I'm tempted just to leave them both
Roger
outside
that.
of this fight, but I'll bring them down towards where the rest of the fleet is, at least so they're
Coming
protected.
around.
Orders, sir. Fall out.
Bring those corvettes down. How are we doing? We're taking a lot of fire. We're not making a huge impression on those shields. You've got a bit close, which I guess means it's time to kick this in.
Form up.
Where's that
Beware
gone?
of traps.
Commander,
An excellent tactic.
Yes, Commander. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Han Solo in one of my capital ships shouldn't be towards the back, and you guys would be nice if you faced the right goddamn way. Okay, shields are almost down, which is good.
comlink active.
Try and take out some more of those fighters if we can.
Calamari cruiser here. On calamari cruiser ready. Ready for
Okay, stop there. I don't want you moving any closer. I just want you putting down fire.
Destroyer here.
You're doing good. Turn around, please. Would be nice.
Awaiting orders.
Move the support ships up a bit.
What do you
Got
suggest?
Admiral Akbar coming in from the
Moving
south.
position.
Okay, taking down the shields. Let's try and working over some of these fighters. If we don't have to worry about bombers, then it at least means we've got one advantage. Also, we have almost wrecked that entire thing, which is good. Yeah, they've still got a Lancer up there. That's what's wrecking a lot of our fighters.
Got one on me.
Hit the ion cannon tanks.
Okay, I'm going to make runs on whatever that ship is. There's a badly damaged Carrack cruiser or something there. If we can knock out the last few weapon batteries and just destroy that, it's one less thing to shoot at, one less thing shooting at us. And then I'll just tell them to switch over, if anyone survives, to the Star Destroyer itself. I think they're pretty much gone though. Yeah, they kind of all died. We are launching more fighters still though.
Ready.
I think we're pretty much committed at this point. Akbar can move up, I want him taking out the...
Form up. Need something moved? Hey, Jabba doesn't like waiting either.
Okay, going to move the MC-80Bs in. We're going to start targeting
Copy.
that last Star Destroyer.
The
Want to
lasers
take out
are
that
on
Dreadnought
target.
as well if we can.
Standing by.
Okay, let's focus fire on that. Okay, the MC-80s are moving in.
Assault
Move the
brigadier.
support ships up, move the corvettes up. Again, we don't feel we've actually lost a ship yet. So we've actually done pretty well.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, focus fire on those quintuplets. I want to take out those heavy batteries first.
I got one on me.
I copy. Take out the iron cannon. Standing by. Open fire. Copy. Moving out. What do you need? Copy.
Moving a bit closer. Just get all this firepower. Right, we should hopefully be stopping their reinforcements coming in soon.
Yes, sir.
Swing you down to the south, deal with any fighter reinforcements that are coming in. Those fighters have just spawned, they can come in. In fact, they can start working over this target for me.
Commencing run on torpedo base.
Okay, we're doing good. That Star Destroyer's about to go down. You're taking a lot of fire, but I'm okay with that for the time being. I'm not even sure what you're shooting at, but whatever you're shooting at, you're not hitting. Unless you're shooting that. Maybe. I want to finish off that Star Destroyer first, please.
Ready. Marauder cruiser here. Star Destroyer standing by.
Okay, finish that off then. Fine. Admiral Akbar,
Maximum fire.
maximum fire on that, please. Give you guys around just to deal with any fighters. And we should be in a safe enough position. If I bring these guys in the back of all of this, they should be okay. I'm just meant to be killing that Star Destroyer. I don't know why you've stopped shooting it, but I'd like you to shoot it more, please. I don't think they can hit it. I think they're hitting this instead. Fine, focus firepower on that. Take out the shield generator for God's sakes.
Target those lasers. Yes, Commander.
Not quite sure what happened to our targeting priorities there, but they appear to have gone away.
Calling for me, sir. Roger that.
Good, that's about to go down. Let's move those corvettes up so they can keep killing that. Move Akbar up.
Acknowledged.
You're taking a lot of firepower. Kick on the shield generator ability.
Cruiser standing by. Awaiting orders.
Come on,
We're
guys.
moving out.
Oh, they've both lost engines. That's why they're moving so slowly. Let's get the fighters down here. How are you doing? Not good. Pull away a bit. You're taking fire from a whole bunch of stuff up here, which you really don't need to. Okay, you are slowly dying. Oh god. Don't lose your shields. Han Solo's doing okay. Man, they really want this guy. Pull back. We've got friendly reinforcements coming in this way.
Awaiting your orders.
This should better cover you.
Beware of
You are being shot at by a Vindicator. That's fine. In fact, focus your firepower on that. It's only a light cruiser. We shouldn't have to do. It's only a heavy cruiser. It shouldn't do too much damage to you.
Roger that. Targeting. Firing.
But I will get the corvettes out there because I can probably focus them down pretty quick.
What do you suggest? May the force be with us.
Equal the mass times acceleration. Okay, that Carrack cruiser's been fought off by our MC-80 home type up there. Okay, that's down and that's down. How are we doing on shields? Not great. But we're just going to have to keep pushing this up.
They're falling
Awaiting your
back.
command.
Oh, they're trying to retreat. What are they trying to retreat with? I don't even...
Going for the engine.
Okay, if that Dreadnought was paid for, then it's not getting out of it because we just took out its engines. Looks like we've got away with Vindicator, a Carrack, and a Lancer. Not too bad. That was a pretty hectic battle, but look at that, no losses. We had to pull a few ships back because of the shred of damage, but we managed to keep it all together. So they lost in total Capital Shipyard, Carrack Cruiser, Praetor 2 Battle Cruiser, 3 Imperial Star Destroyers, their main character for that entire faction, and our Dreadnought wasn't a paid for unit in the end. Oh well, still, pretty successful battle. And we control the orbit of Q-At drive yards now.
Assault frigate here.
Excellent. We've even got reinforcements ready to come in.
Frigate here.
Excellent. Okay, right. I'm going to take a break here, I think. We've taken the orbit of Q-At drive yards. We can now move on Toss Beacon. We know they've got a couple of ships there, some Star Destroyers, a couple of other things. Nothing this fleet can't handle. And that will basically allow us just to invade these worlds at our leisure. Once we've got orbital control, we just want to move our army over and take them down. But we've got to take over Contrum first, so we'll probably do Contrum, ground invasion, take the orbit of Toss Beacon, and then start moving in. Probably take Q-At drive yards first, so we can try and get that level 3 space station. But this will also mean our level 3 space station down on Fondor will be available to us again, and I can start moving these reinforcements up. Let's get some more ships queued up down there. And overall, I think that's pretty good. So, I'm taking a break. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.